What is good, y'all? It's your boy Uncle Willie, so I'm back at it with another episode of Is It Worth the Racks here in my cozy corner. Now today is a very special episode for me because yet again I am reviewing my boy Wander JPN's gear. Now it's a very special episode, not just because, you know, it's Wander. I really enjoy what he does. As you can see, there's another Wander JPN shirt, G Gundam. If you've never checked it out, and you want to take a break from all the different timelines and wars and all this other stuff going on, and you just want to watch robots scrap it out, go watch G Gundam. Very simple series. It breaks literally every timeline. It's literally its own timeline. You got the craziest of Gundams in there. Are there a couple guys that put their suits on questionably? Yes. But we're worried about our MC Domon Kashu, the homie, piloting Burning Gundam. Or I'm sorry, this is Shining Gundam, but he then pilots Burning Gundam. Go watch the series, it's great. But without further ado, here we are. Wander JPN's Big O collab. Now this is super special to me because all of this stuff is gifted. I didn't have to purchase any of this. And before I go into each piece, let me give you a little backstory on why all this was gifted to me. Now, on a night I can't remember, we'll say like probably 2019-ish, I'm scrolling on my feed, you know, 2 a.m., just until I fall asleep, and I come across a Big O t-shirt. Now, obviously a lot of you question shopping on Instagram, and I did at first too, but when I saw this Big O t-shirt, I really wanted it. There was no question that I needed one in the crib, for sure. The problem is, I didn't send it to myself on IG. I didn't send it to anybody. If you're like me with the reels, you send them to like 3 or 4 people so this way you can go back and watch it. Because they're really funny and you don't want to save it because you don't want to spam your own phone. So you spam everybody that you care about. That's how we live on this side. But I didn't send it to me, nor another person on my feed. So I lost it. And it was months of trying to find this shirt again. But like, not even joking, literal months trying to find this shirt again. And then one day I stumbled upon it. I was so happy. $35. That's what I remember. I had to save $35 and buy a t-shirt. I was literally getting paid that Friday. I was gonna have it, there was no question. Friday came and went, and that shirt was sold out. But you know what wasn't sold out? The Big O pins that he has. Where's mine? And I was really excited to receive the pin. You know, obviously I wanted the t-shirt, but you know, consolation prize. I can deal with that sometimes. And when I got the pin in the mail, first of all, the packaging was super dope. We'll run through a couple clips of it. I pretty much have everything that he sent me. And the pin came with a little note, hey, I appreciate your purchase, this, that, and the third. It was really wholesome. I believe he sent a couple to everyone that got something from that drop. And I usually don't do this, but this note like really made me want to hit him up and be like, hey, I really like this pin. It's really dope. Thank you for sending it to me. Thank you for the card. So I did that. And he replied that day. And we talked about the t-shirt, and then we started talking about just mecha anime in general. And I wouldn't say that we're super close, but he's super dope. Like, you know, just from like the conversations we've had. I know he visited New York a couple months ago. I really wish I could have met him there, but you know, it is what it is, conflicting schedules. But after I hit him up and we were talking a little bit, he was like, bro, your energy's really dope. I really like you as a person. I'm gonna send you the Big OT when I re-release it. And keep in mind, I wanna say this is in like February, March-ish. He's like, I'm gonna do a big restock of all my stuff in October, and I'll be sure to send you one on the house. I'm like, bro, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I really appreciate it. So, you know, October also came and went. And he said he was stepping away from his brand for a little bit. He had some things going on. And again, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the type of person to knock on your door every day and be like, where's my freebie? But I was really anxious. And when he said he was stepping away from the brand for a little bit to deal with personal matters, I was like, oh man, I may never get this t-shirt. And the next year came, and I got a message from Wander. Yo, I I'm finally done. I'm finally done with my little hiatus. I'm ready to get back at it. I'll be mailing you your shirt in a week. And when I tell you I was so excited to get this t-shirt, because not only is it sick, the Metallica print, you know, the Metallica band tee, like, esque print right there. It says Mega Deuce, that's what Big O is, Big O, Big Duo. All the monsters that he fights, like, you know what I mean? They're all considered Mega Deuces. And when I tell you I was so excited for this t-shirt, I was so excited. It was a great grab. I was ever so patient. I didn't want to ever bug him, and here she is. Now, I have not really worn it out that much because I'm afraid. I waited so long for it, I don't want it to get messed up or anything, but this shirt just, it's so dope because it feels great. You know, the materials look great. The screen printing feels like really quality. But as well as it's just nostalgic, bro. It gives me the memories of like staying up until 3 a.m. to watch this show. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like just a kid just with all the snacks and the sodas and stuff, like at 3 a.m. huddled around the like living room table, ready to watch Big O, ready to see what he fights, ready to see the next episode. And I'm telling you, like, all I wanted was this one shirt. All I wanted was this one shirt. But of course, Wander is the homie and he went a step further. Now, that was a shirt I fiended over, right? When I bought this shirt, I was really excited about it. Just like this one, because like, again, another show where it was like every week when I was a young man, I had to watch it. I had to know what was going on. I had to know who Domon was fighting. I had to. So when I opened this bad boy, not only did it come with stickers, when I slapped a few of them on my laptop, but it also came with this shirt. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this whatsoever. Look at this. Very simple, very large, like, you know, just the crop of his head and neck. But super clean. A very nice, thick white t-shirt. The crop is a little, it's different than the black one, as it falls like, you see how this one fits me. It's a large, just like this one is. It goes right over my pockets. So I gotta pick up my t-shirt, put my hands in my pockets. With this t-shirt, she sits right above. So like the crop is a little weird for me, you know, you go to reach something up and all of a sudden you got your belly hanging out. Not really a belly, but you know what I mean. You got your belly hanging out. You don't really have that problem with a shirt like this or the black Big O shirt. But with this white one, that's like my only, I wouldn't say complaint, because I'm not gonna complain about anything free. But that's my one critique. The cut is a little short on it, but I like it. I throw it on whenever, you know, whenever I want to wear something simple, or you know, if you need like to stack it, you can throw like a hoodie on over this or like a cardigan or something. You can still show off the like the little subtle Big O design without going crazy and like over the top with your anime look. I mean, if that's how you live. I like to live subtle with the details like that. And now this last piece is something I'm super like happy to have because it's another one of those situations where I got a sample and like I'm super excited about it. Now, back when he released his Mega Man Astro Boy collab, the first one, I hit him up and I was like, hey, I got my first package from you. I'm really excited. I can't wait for it. And again, another case of, yo, your energy is really dope. I'm gonna send you like a little gift into it. And when I opened said gift, it was this extra large Big O sample hoodie. Same thing as the t-shirt, reworked the design a little bit. This is the OG design of the Big O shirt. So you see he put the front, the head logo right here, instead of just cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. But honestly, I like those subtle like variations. I like it, like it's great. See what I mean? Basically just missing this portion right here on the front, but I'm not gonna complain about something free and definitely not gonna complain about something that nobody else has. And now, after going through all my pieces, I can definitely say that Wander stuff is always gonna be worth the racks. I'm gonna spend my money with Wander just because like, just his vibe is awesome. We talk about mech anime a lot. He's a super cool dude and I cannot wait to meet him and, you know, chop it up with him, break a little bread. But until then, let's throw this outfit together. Now, you know what I'm going for. the black Mega Deuce. I have been waiting to put an outfit together with this bad boy for a minute. But let's get to it, director.
Future destiny, so much